within us. The battle is within us. People cheer that na amahomie nnekwu na nwere ka ọ na hate ndị Igbo. Ehetụrụ m ndị Igbo. But the people na-ehinda Biafra ịbịa bụ ndị Igbo. Ewepụ ndị Igbo na Biafra. Niger Delta zọ their own nation. Ha ya zọta before nke ndị Igbo abịa. Oduduwa zọ for Oduduwa Republic. Ha ya zọta duto na ha nwa mean something hemete. But ndị Igbo amahom Chineke nkele anyị nnọọ. Most of us we rather die as a saboteur than die for what we believe in. That is who we are. Evil mind, evil people. Amalom ka Chineke ji wee ka anyị truth. Amalom ka isi wee kwado wee pụta ụwa nke a. Amalom ka isi wee solu ndị ile wee pụta ụwa. Don't worry, m ga-achọta the voice very soon. Then play the voice. So that konye ọbụla play na me analyze so that ke o yale bụ no mo na-ekwu issue against the idiot. Ko yale bụ no mo na-ekwu issue na tuboto di anumpamashi, because I am here there. The anumpama where the mind put on social media. See that na Nnamdi Kanu ziga people ka ha ga nwo n'Enugu ka ga gbagbuche ha na eme n'Enugu state. See that Ibla IPOB member now walk out of the church, and which he walked two people out of the useless church of Korea. Or walk two people out from the useless church. One now, although a blame home on that side because oh no one is offering a tithe there. Henry Chimezie, aka Chimezie TV. Good evening from here. That is why Ojuenwe the mind it were utter in that manner. Ojue utter in such animalistic way. Because Obluna our people realize the things I question on time. This kind of people question or no koyelichel this thing or not bula miatetena makachi. Or not bula miatetena because go me several times. They will look 2 or 3 people near example of things. Then on your so try put ibu sabotua or chatiye mending cause. This is the reason kahapuha kife ajuna no na azikiwe njuwe bagidemba ka Biafra yale there during the time of Ojukwu and therefore ntinyela this our own generation na the on this killing I na food today. I no nimie today. Tinya anyị nimie. Yet I catch up with banquet to other people. Bidokwe the same baby saboteur we graduate here to the main saboteur. It will not happen. It will not happen. Because moi personally, nge deal with this pastor. Of course na ya na-efe n'abalị. Ngabia na ogbanje na agba na eyiye. Na ihe na-eje n'abalị abụla ofu. Ọmabe ihe ọbanyene. Man knock at all this Zuzu. This stupid at the same time. Had him very disappointed. This man supposed to by now Obulia Yebu the protest of the killings in MNA at Impo Nisi, but he quite up at a wolon and shishi. But all the phone number and account number each kunyelu go there. Kikunye. All the account number Nezuloshi. Because of now by these people, that is why Jebonye to try the popular on social media on where the mind Nnamdi Kanu because on your ear there and the boy you're not free. You're not free. Open at least one governor or one of these useless baby saboteurs have gone down. By now, fear, at least fear and respect will be accorded to Nnamdi Kanu for his good job. For his good job, Obula put on social media na koyeli onezuzu yale onye ndị na nwula ala ndị Igbo so na one of the most useless tribe enwe the akugo me before na ndị Igbo she from Israel man up because of Sabo and this thing pated we chop this Igbo in Israel, and now the whole Igbos are suffering because how were the majority of Sabo in this world check in ama na Sabo nọ na the whole world, mana nke ndị Igbo ji 90% wee gafee every other tribe na saboteurs na deceive and they're selling out of their people. How were the highest? I must tell you nothing but the truth. How were the highest? I'm ashamed at times. Because I'm the kind of people ekelain na ha with. Onwa one rubbish on alcohol. Nke wuka monthly do so in an tithe and offering, na common donation. But if for the mind about Mazinam, they can turn daga baggy. Devil ya punish what for that Dibiana Gwalugogun. That is Dibiana Gwalugogun. Very soon, oh, you disappointed. Oh, yeah, there is a difference between light and darkness. Because in Manyagaka, you go about darkness and go light up, and we will show you that we are the light. That you cannot do anything. Because once the light appears, the darkness will disappear. This silent and about these people cause the most of people on social media because if you have social media the free, you have freedom of speech. In we can alone Iran more North Korea, social media be free. Rubbish there. That's why I produce many type of sabos everywhere. Saboteurs Saboteurs sabo. Instead of these people, how many imam potagolu potana epobna fear if imam kona kota Boko Haram or na kota Miyati Allah or na kota Kemafia the bandit kahapole. You can never see them, even the so-called governors. Imam haka hamele, but in our own Hanchani ne ya potan from the so-called useless governors. Ya pụta onye ọbụla na-akọgheri onye ọbụla evil people everywhere. That is what we are passing through today. We are passing through evil people everywhere today. The reason I just suffer today handle this thing, but because of Namazinam Kanu Choko in a peaceful way, had taken that peaceful way for granted. If not, I flum any bagger, yebono katopota today, or put anywhere. Diana Signa Mazina can play the video, can be done issue and play the video. Kuno fear this anumpama, good for nothing. Mbi dona koyeri. Kun nafia one after the other because I saw him couple more na the normal the thing. From the beginning, me analyze our people now. Okay, this video deserve. Correct. Also, this evil man, Anya.
And we are praying, compassion. I don't ask people. But if I read it of whatever you are doing. Number two, this pastor, they started that the wife has here. Don't worry, it is well. One day, all God did my also. Nani chere.
Let me come. I will bring can we put the video of long can because this man, oh what naya maiyabi.
Amen. Amen.
Then auntie.
Every spirit of begging in your life.
Obido with every spirit of begging. Again with this idiot, this.
Why Christianity is going down because of them with the pastors that are beggars, hungry pastors. There are beggars. There are some places I go, I don't answer pastor. Call me general, call me chijioke, call me anybody.
Afia chijioke.
If you not hear me, I hang back different between. You can know about this one this week. They will pass on their hand this week. who came online to challenge me last on Sunday, on Tuesday or Sunday. See that fight for your family. Fight. Don't fight for Biafra.
Kenolia, don't fight for Biafra. Omaloko Eju Ekwe.
Who came online to challenge me last on Sunday, on Tuesday or Sunday. See that fight for your family. Fight. Don't fight for Biafra. I went online.
Because don't fight for Biafra. If with this he goat, if with the he goat, because to be sincere with you, before God and man, only pastor. The only oil in onya issue granite oil or kulikuli oil. Not even olive oil and onya anisi. Iye nonya issue kulikuli oil. Oil ene pute na kulikuli, oil eye pute na chinchin. Oil no this idiot nisi. Also, don't fight for your family, don't fight for your Biafra. Don't get to oku nege di anu pamanti.
Because you are coming, I was in the network for over. So I made a mistake, yes, which I never deleted it. And I reposted it again. I cut that place off. A pastor I shouldn't have talked about. So he made a mistake. I could have gone to him first. So I called him on phone. I apologized to him. I later went and saw him. We let that reconcile.
Abula here can nega go do this evil man on first.
You will know. I am called by God, or he is called by God. That what that this weekend in Imea till 1st week of September, now Chineke Biafra. Now go with that now. I bet you. I say there is a movement people are planning to go. Well, most of you must have seen the video. There's a movement people are planning to go. That movement are planning to go. Don't go to that movement. Yeah, again, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so don't go for that movement. No. There'll be shed of blood. The man said nothing will happen. The pastor replied, nothing can happen. That you are covered with the blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus.
After this video, play another video.
See what happened in Enugu State.
Correct.
See how people died like nothing.
In Ania
was somewhere giving the believer.
For their own, they make mockery of his father.
Even if God tells me, my son, forgive that pastor, I will say, Father, I don't hear you, but Daddy, make a slap her first. Daddy, Father, I don't hear you.
Negenti, because he are indirect word, this anum pama. When I see man of God, I can never insult man of God. Man, I'm fake pastors. Insult fake pastor because I know that he's not man of God. Apostle Paul na Bible now consult that just now that is he fight for the Israel. He preached the gospel. He never condemned anyone. But again, onwelani pastor neku iyo onyo neku oji direct na aga mazin Nnamdi Kanu. But oya do meche now oputazi ife ka ị na-ege nu di anụmanụ ntị na-ege nya ntị.
Because he used his mouth enter my page and was programming lies that killed people. And what I was saying, police in a brutal place, police sees their cops. Sees their cops. Don't worry. I'm still waiting. I'm not going to touch that. The gym of the church. What they plan today.
Now, if for the useless pastor, Iona Koyeri, now I can play look one of other of the video. Because if pastor, you could get that when you see a pastor, you will know them. When you see a criminal, you will also know criminals. Because this man make a tap on a pastor. Chineke gbalum onya bulu no Chineke kpori mana Chineke bido gi kpondala, but I know that this man is not called by God and he can never ever called by God, because if onye Chineke kpo ị ga-ama once ị nụrụ onu mmiri okwu onye ahụ ị malụ yes na Chineke kpọrọ onye ahụ. This is a man of God, man being called by God. But when you see evil people, we will also know them. Get the idiot ntị.
In fact, let's take this way.
Ka mbido n'isi.
Has come. When they wear her, you are there the last thing. In fact, let's take this way. Biafra has come, has gone. He will not come back again.
In another idiot.
Biafra will come after Jesus has come. Amen. Amen. Fight for your life. Fight for your father's house. Tell God to bless you. God should give you something to it. God should help you and establish you.
And I know this
establish you. There are people who don't know you.
If we hear this that Biafra has come and go. Now Biafra abia go la. Not Jesus abia again before here there. Una gunu that I put ebele na megbo ndị na-aga this church. Onye ọbụla nka na-aga na this Oshino Heavenly Road evangelical ihe nwan. That man no native doctor na onye ọgwụ. Onye anụnwa is not called by God. This idiot is not called by God. Anumpama. Ekwensu ndị ọta ahịa ka ha jizi unu ụka wee na-eme na imepe shop. Imepe shop pụta. Oshigi na Nnamdi Kanu nọ somewhere. Na nalu tithe and offering. We na-eli. I mean, na nali monthly dues. Na-ezige people. Meanwhile, nyawa nọ in Biafra land. Ebe ndị Fulani herdsmen na-egbu people every day. Ebe ndị Fulani herdsmen na-aṅụ ọbara people every day. Yet, o nwere ike ikwu condemn the killing. Manofu oji ọnụ eji oji eli ede. Wee sị gị na Nnamdi Kanu nali monthly dues relax ya na-eri. The killings of IPOB or when condemn if the reason you are shaking that 90% of the zoo pastors are thieves, they are criminals. They are criminals, and I hold nobody apology. I ain't any apology to person for saying the truth because the scripture himself said, tell us to say the truth, and only the truth can set you free. Evil man, ernest, chijioke, this afternoon, Pota Life, saying that they don't attack any person that this is this. Nienya Kenya, actually the popular, naturally on internet when they. If we are, kita onya bonya usa. Igbo kana asuna azafu Igbo, but I be good 100% sure that now this animal bụ ndị atụtala ime ha during the Biafran War or during the settlement of Biafran War. That is the common condom 10 naira can prevent this year. That the father of this idiot to be so lazy and useless that he cannot just walk across the road and buy condom to prevent. Rather, he poured this wasted sperm to germinate this evil seed on earth. See the cause of the evil seed today. And he is there standing on the evil pulpit because that is not a house of God. That place this evil man is standing is, I believe there is a lot of human head buried on the ground there. Very soon, DSS will uncover this idiot because go and investigate that church. I believe that human head is being buried there. Now, on my video, about to put some people outside the church, see that they are IPOB members. That if you are an IPOB member, don't come to the church. If full other churches to go or able this evil man can go here. Or this animal in human form. Obulu this animal carefully gagokia. But believe you me, very soon, Kama will hold on him. All this evil on a mekotosi, very soon, of him. Or follow also one of his video mail or saying that any person in protest is a jobless human being, meaning that all the reverend fathers in protest in Enugu State, they are jobless and useless like him. And I pray this day that he will encounter Fulani bandit and he will never survive. Obugo no mechedendo, he will never live a good life. They will cripple him. When Biafra is restored, this man will be used as a sacrifice. And because of this, this problem, you see this all these baby saboteurs on social media. We have moral, but because a example, any of them any sample because for one or two people now example, others will learn. I have all the time. It's not in my power to give any person command. Now I am telling all those people that all the hierarchy command in IPOB to give orders so that some of these people will disappear. When 2 to 3 people disappear in Biafra land, the rest people will learn something. A river does not flow through the forest without bringing down a tree. A river does not flow through the forest without bringing down a tree. And these are the evil trees you need to bring down in order to restore Biafra. These are the evil trees. Or see that somebody somewhere no need tithe and offering, right? No need tithe and offering. Why the mother now say, let me continue playing his record because our people don't know when you see evil.
Since their cause.
When you see evil, you will know them.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm still waiting. I'm having a church time. The dream of the church. What they plan today did not work.
You survive today on. Don't worry. Newspaper or the Sun gave you your story or Vanguard. Vanguard will carry your story.
I am highly prepared.
Okay.
Listen, anybody that want to carry a can of oil should first of all consider the clothes he's wearing. Before you carry oil on your head, consider the clothes.
Onye kwona asigi live and a man of God, they will really deceive people. That is a word, ernest.
I was on my own.
He has 3 keys.
I see. I am not a prophet like that. As you are talking to me, God is talking to me. And if I tell you directly, if you take it, if you don't take it, and if you anything you see in it, is to avoid them. Stop giving them what you give to them. They will hate you, but in a due time they will get sense. Bombarding our tongues. This week, oh God, if God don't bless you, come a bastard.
You're already a bastard.
God will lift you up.
You're already a bastard. This man, chijioke, anyone share this video so that he will see the video. Share this video, for this video that Muano here now that he's already a bastard. Or bastard, because he's an animal in human form. An animal in human form. Or follow the law of karma to talk of. That every blessed day on assume. The reason on my now for these evil people, they are still breathing and they will still have the opportunity to come to on social media, living in Biafra land where they are seeing this flag in Janjaweed doing all kind of evil. How I continue? Can all dear when because we have to use one of them to show others an example on how to mind your business. how to mind your business. Chijioke, as he called himself, general evil, the general of all evil, a hypocrite, a murderer, a criminal. I wonder why DSS never this man arrest. Why never this idiot arrest? Makachobo now in position to give order. This type of people, now I know where Udele is getting the information he is using to yarn nonsense, to vomit rubbish on social media. Is this kind of evil people that are supporting him? And Anuma Nakon on Biafra land. Obu na IPOB volunteer force, IHS the Fulani men out in Biafra land. This man enweto here. When Olona na that evil place or no any could this him. I only pity the crowd, the congregation that is listening to this idiot, this cockawon, this bumfool, this animal. Because if God on any way, Chineke make a take on mistake, where or such a human being, even what will it like or this animal. Any person not assume that this is a man of God, the person is in sin, the person Allah, the person need to take to psychiatric or hospital. Am I a man of God? Can't you live Reverend Father Oloma when you example? The preaching of that man. I am called by God. I have anointing oil on my head. This man beyond webu, granite oil put na kuli. Nyawa konwe ni sie onye nwe makachi aka monye adi righteous. Ke boy agwam na Bible na gubeho. Ke ifo agwam na Bible na gubeho. Then the Bible says, touch not my anointed one and do my prophets no harm. The anointed one and the prophet and this maggot udele, a vulture in human being form, where the mind not castigate or manu. Then enjoy now that he's being called by God. Which God? Which God be this evil man? The greediness in us is what is the greediness in us is what that is what is putting us in this mess we are today. I know obiufu be desaline on that. Obiufu any because obu na inwike idu ewopu anyofu nego di enye shi na ebe onye ozioma Chineke mwopute na anyụ nsi n'ọnụ ya. Ọ na anyụ nsi n'ọnụ ya. Now, I see that non na social media can jelly. A pastor, well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because I am one of the Ohanes and the Botoliniana. I am one of the then muta discount common bastard. Opota. Onye potazona koyeri. Nobody. And well, see, you get the one you are na. Ndị Fulani pass go the law of karma. This anumpameku hoku bastaria. Now this Islamization of the zoo, this anumpama, Afriaku, the killing of Christians in the northern Kaduna, in the southern Kaduna, this he-goat, obu nwanyi no church akoji, oji na kwa na haji obalia. After those things, but you put a regular that Namazin Kanu Limontry does. Namazin pass earlier this video where that now. Oh, he go to Pabuaja or Mafu by this time next year, his wife will be a widow. His wife will be a widow to give the testimony of the evil her husband commit. Ojono jeli now castigate the people that died for the restoration of Biafra. Now castigate people njindo ha we traja in order that Biafrans we well on her onwonu kisiki that Biafra has come and go. The Jesus in Eku in many thousand years actually na Jesus gabia. Yet obiabeghị. This kind of people now, kwesịrị say they are out, packing out. Ka mụ na ndị Facebook na-ejede Joseph. Ka ndị Facebook hapụ my video aka na ka yo. To be sincere with you, Coach Dim Nobi, nwe power. If I have the power to command some arms in IPOB, I will give order that this man disappear and never return until action a video on the ground. Some people, many people, yeba hapotakwa hana kotu. Until action a video on the ground. Some people can potana kotu because some people, what are now for you to be famous, for you to seek a cheap popular, for you to be famous, can notice me that you must castigate Nnamdi Kanu. You are laying curse on yourself. You are laying curse on yourself. This man, as he said, one chat, one man is a reverend pastor. That he is an idiot, he's a fool, he's a bomb bastard. Kedonya yasigi that na Chineke kporia instead of to save his own people or castigate his own people. When God called Moses, or Moses called halund Israel tinye n'aka ndị Egypt, ka Moses ka ọ bịa napụta Israel from aka ndị Egypt. Problem, I think by now, matago our problem, and something must be done. I am calling on Nnamdi Kanu to do something about this thing, because these are the people that the Zoo Janjaweed are using to hinder the restoration of Biafra, and that those people must be taken out. Mgbe Chineke kpọpụtara Israel out of Egypt, ọ bụla onye niile akpọpụtara out of Egypt banye the promised land, almost 9 of them poor. So ọma dịkwa bad na ọ bụla onye niile ya aba na Biafra land. Enebi ka ugbo ahịhịa gị ahịhịa na-eto, nri na-eto, ịbatafụ na ahịhịa na-akpagbu nri ahụ na ọkwa the same manure ka ha na-eyuzo, but because of na ahịhịa ahụ ka dị nri wee dị ike, because ahịhịa pụpụtara onwe ya, but nye nwakwụnye nri, because that ahịhịa feel this is my home. Ọkpagbu ezie dị nri. What do you need to do? Ịpụta dị ihopụ ahịhịa gị, ihopụ ahịhịa a, hopụchecha ihe niile dị ebe a, then nri wee nwee ike tobe. So anya fugo na these people, but the ulcer none at the skin, you will have to remove them and move forward. They are not up to 1%. They are not up to 1%. Why can't we remove them? Can I achieve them that we don't have what it takes to clear these evil people out of the road? Another me ekwu nke m na-ero izu na-ekpuchi iru ekpuchi o. Na-ekwu ka o si dị m n'obi. I'm telling us the fact. Without these people being cleared out of the road, these evil people will continue. Ekwubugo me before. During the time of Ohaneze, mgbe ha na-ekwubeghị na ha change ego, kwukwu again for the Eastern governors. Now, enwego ụmụ these Eastern governors enwego ndị odibo now. Enwego ndị odibo. Ndị odibo na-ega kacha ihu ozi. Mana ebe ọ na-ejikọrọ these people, jikọta ha ọ na-amụmụ Gaddafi njikọta all the whole evil native doctor nọ na Libya tụpunye ha na Mediterranean Sea. Ọ na-aka anyị kwesịrị ijikọta these people, ke ha with okwute tụpunye ha na River Niger, obuna ha. Obulu ha gaba. Because you need to send message to the upcoming saboteurs. He sent their message, Hamali, yes, now it is serious. This is no longer a social media war, that we are on the ground. Ekwesịghị send the message. People are matter, yes, that we mean everything we are saying. Yesterday, on Sunday, how many people, how many IPOB, they gone down? Because I check at the world, just speak for us. The world cannot speak for us. That is the bitter truth. The world cannot speak for us. The kingdom of God suffereth violence, and only the violent take it by force. Olugo, the time is now. We must not wait until the gallant soldiers go down before the Biafra is restored. The people that are supposed to enjoy the Biafra, we must not wait until they go down. Then this slave will now tell you that we have repented and they will come and enjoy Biafra. No, we will use them to send message to the world that we are mean and we are determined on what we are doing. This saboteurs will send the message, not the other way around. I fear no person. Ne preach and how the spirit tell me to say it. Yet they tag us as terrorists. We don't want to carry on. We don't want to do this. Yet they are cleaners. Terrorists. On whatever you suspect to get any suspect. It take a tau fi in meho, take a tau fi in meho. It met to obey so that Kemalifin at allow fear. In olden days, Kashi that the Persian dog eat the fattest bone. Now the Persian dog don't even see the bone, not to talk of eating it. The Persian dog don't eat for the restoration of Biafra. Why the evil one and all there? The Biafra because of the saboteur, then they will come and enjoy the thing. And they enjoy our fighter. Meanwhile, Ndikoshiri made the enjoy. Most of people are not children. They don't have people that will continue with their lineage. Then in name expect this kind of evil pastor, evil chijioke. Biafra, enjoy. John Josephine, freedom is not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alone. But then when you see Afu, the English shaggy, who the cap fits, let him wear the cap. The opu of the leader, Bonyo fit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he alone can lead. Other people can fight and support him. Manon when you see Afu, isi nebu ogidi nebu ogidi. Manisi na hebu ogidi bulu ogidi anyi jienye onu. That is it. It's not that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alone can give order. I Onan Nokita Muamanyu IPOB order. Henwe memo obey. It is not possible. Muamanyu the Biafran youth order in Biafra land today. I memo obey. But the Ohamadike, me and you know, can give order and they will obey it. That is why the leader can happen on the followers. The followers are there to support the leader. I want now support here. Now alone. Mu are not here now saying, okay, I am giving order. You know, God that he gave me obey. But I'm Mazi Nnamdi Kanu God that you will obey it. That shows that he is the leader. I did every meeting and we're chairman. When chairman she order if everywhere that silent. Also no there na she order man silent, but due to na chairman where the capacity, the capability to give such an order, and every member will listen to it. That is why you ever get that Muano here cannot give order and IPOB will obey it because I'm not a leader. I'm not an IPOB leader. Ofu order Mazi Nnamdi Kanu genye if Anambra state governor ifu ọ bụ na ịma ha na aka ngwa gị onwe the power, onwe what it take to give that order, and it will happen, and nobody will question him. If you don't know, let me tell you, MNK will just ordinary human being like me and you. And Mazinam Kanab is a spirit in human form. So now everybody we are known on your be careful where kwabo. Who the cap fit? Let him wear the cap. O fit here because only if any anime na no others nime. Check here the killings. Okay, yes, can you get a good example of why Mazin is different from other people? Can you get a good example? One of the example in Weiki Chetena by this time, last 2 weeks, last month, he opened at the zoo government to try something, Hashigi the presidency. But today now, actually, go Hashigi Buhari. That is the power of Mazin. He changed it. Before Donald Trump, I think that before US make a statement of the killing of Christians in the zoo, is MNK all the power in that capacity. Yeah, now have to go to peace one side. Now have to go to this non-violence for just 1 month. You go to simple, just little order. Can they go do 1 or 2 things? Then they make peace. Because this kind people, this kind ernest chijioke, because only a pastor. To be sincere with you, he is not a pastor. Afiabu chijioke ernest, afangunye bi joma ernest. How the shop had you do for people? After the shop, Heavenly Road Evangelical. That is after the shop. Or Blafa Church. It's not a church. It's a supermarket. That people are scam or brainwash. Then I pity those people now. No, they brainwash by this evil man. And I'm joking. I pity them. Evil people. That is why Christianity is dying every day. Because see the kind of people that that is leading the Christianity. The Christian year one elders forum, we are quickly to throw their weight on behind the Obasanjo, former president of the zoo, that they don't want a division of Nigeria, they want united Nigeria. You see how foolish they are. But the Reverend Father that was killed in Enugu, none of them have thrown the weight. They must find the bandits that killed those Reverend Fathers. The killing, every people that the killing of Christians in the north, they are not speaking about it. The hypocrites everywhere. Then you want us to keep quiet and watch. Then this evil man, the go microphone, or man for those things to speak of, or man to talk about, or man creating the awareness. But don't we see the members that fight for your family, fight for yourself, don't fight for Biafra. That we are Biafrans, Biafra land, we are Biafra. You see how confused this animal is. If you how confused this anum pamade, then a mother put onya ye bunisi granite oye. Kuli oye put na kuli. Hey, in this 21st century, can some people do this kind of stupid and foolish at the same time? Olden days, this man will be destroyed immediately that place by God, by Chukwu Kabiam, for committing rubbish, for attacking the prophet and the man of God in the person of Mazin Namdekanu. Then I say, Isma Dekunoku, for this kind of idiot. Okay, Lugombe will send their message across. The time is now. that message, we need to send it now. We have the men. Ekelolueke. Ma check at the men and all check any other can any men. Every day men another. For what? Emeche now, the like of criminal Jews or Kalo Abiaputa. The like of this idiot now, Abiaputi joy of Biafra land. Then if one why na man cause crisis that time because more if those people are come and didn't cause Facebook crisis. Because this kind of people, how I deserve Hoifu Biafra and not to talk of I deserve for go down now and Biafra will be restored immediately. Actually, home we will die. They add this thing they added before. This man question or no or that immediately on this thing. The next thing when you have also about to one side. And we come here when you see money, you go put anya na abo happy and there. Just go anya na abo gasike. A question we will just go put anya na abo gasike or just belia ili anando. This is the how just nebe pili anando so that onolundo ne that is a onolundo onwukama. Then not put azu again. If you betray your people, say something evil against your people, or shake him back. Oshimba. The only solution to deal with these people, we must not wait when Biafra is restored before we start. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. We are not fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one fighting for us. You are talking of Biafra. You are not fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he is already in safe hand. No. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Save Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Obuya get saved because he is being led by the Spirit. He is being led by the Spirit. Onye na-eche Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na anọlụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ọgụ bụ Chukwu okike abịama. Onye pụrụ ime ihe niile. Onye ike niile dị n'aka ya. Ọbụla mụnwa nọ here. But now bụ ihe na-echekwazi anyị. Because he is being protected by God. Nyanwa na-echekwa ebe anyị because o nwere the guide and the power. Then everyone dị na-abụ o kwesịghị ịrapụ this fucking idiot. Onekulu natural ventilation again in Biafra land. Kwesịghị happy. Ekwesịghị ime something. Is kịta ka ekwesịghị ibido wee deal with Sabo one after the other. Then ka fear wee banta ndị ọzọ ọ na fear ekwe ha bata ha. They will be all of them will be taken out one after the other. So that we can quickly march into our kingdom, march into our land, our promised land. The life of Ojus of remove Hana. We put the people like this idiot no here na ernest chijioke. We put the people like Nyamodo and so on and so forth. If any governor, the Fulani men come and take money and betray your people, or that once I take this money, I have taken my life. My life will be cut short. So let me live and enjoy my life. You will reject the money. You know, Obaseki win the election. You know, not because Nedo people are very intelligent. Sorry. You know, maka na PDP. Na people I love go PDP. Or na APC and what it take to ring the election. The only thing pattern that you take win or basically you win that election, but the action USA take USA and the UK, ama na UK bụ para ka ha na-adị na-akụ all the time, onwere ha naghị take action, but are just issuing a statement. But the statement the US take, the visa ban for the politicians is what make them not to ring that election. Oh yeah, but na hiring that is the result of action. Meanwhile, how we maintain that one now, in that is eye service. But you can go one day don't hang with it because it's not yet over. And we can Supreme Court judge, governor na Imo State. And this case now, Kangwazunu, how get there for 1 year so that the US ye wo panya there. How we tinye their Supreme Court is yamo. That is the people mentality. Action, they say, is louder than voice. Action speak louder than voice. Action speak for itself. These people now, kweshi kahano da. Kahamalu no neme, obinelewa manna for these people, hakadendo. Now, one man, or saying that he is fighting against Biafra, obinelewa because nda kweshi ke take her down. Who is afraid of them? I say they are man of God. Man of God, my foot. If man of God, mama, when you see them, by their fruit we shall know them. When we see them, we know them. For man of God, I don't need anything to tell me this is a man of God. My spirit will tell me this is a man of God. I got go Anglican church. I was brought up in Anglican church. I got go deeper life. I got go redeem. I got go Lord choosing. And I learned a lot of things there. The only one never had about the source of Catholic Church. But even Sabbath, I got to go all of them. So I know many things they do. I know most of their doctrine because I know how my can general and a benga muta things. 90% of these things in Afu, they are Bible. Mention one church name for Bible. Can we malu yes na church in the Bible. Church anọrọ na Bible. Even Jesus Christ ka afa church ọ na-aga mgbe ọ dị ndụ. Abraham ka afọ n'ụka ya. Ihe nwe synagogue.